What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news regarding Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, we all know, turned down the DAZN deal. Okay, for those who don't know, but you should know if not by now, because that's what everyone's been raving about. And he turned down the 3-fight deal with Dominic Brazil as mandatory and the 2 fights with AJ. Now get this. Sources say, reliable sources, says that he's planning to fight no other than Wladimir Klitschko. If you guys been following this channel, you know I've made some fights or some similarities or some possibilities regarding these 2 fighters. Now, this tells it all. You turn down a massive deal with Joshua, the unified champion, to fight a guy that's coming out of retirement like Klitschko. Now, don't get me wrong. This is a type of thing that's typical on the Wilder side of the street. Think about it, guys. Who did he fight last? Tyson Fury. Where the fuck was Tyson Fury just coming from? Coke binges, mental depression, inactivity. So Tyson Fury was coming off a stint of inactivity. So then they wanted to make a fight with him. Oh, he's calling me out. Let's fight him. Let's take this fight. Let's accept this fight. Now, Klitschko is doing the same thing because Klitschko is offered a deal with DAZN himself, and he plans to come out of retirement anyway because the great fighters like that just can't stay away. Ask Sugar Shane, ask Roy Jones. It's just something. It's a chemical in their brain that won't allow them to quit the sport of boxing, that competitiveness. You know what I mean? So, that's one of those things. What it is that Deontay clearly ducked AJ because I don't think they were ready for AJ. Like I think that Shelley felt that Deontay wasn't ready for Klitschko back in the day. Now he feels he's ready because he has an edge, just like they felt he had an edge against Tyson Fury. So that's how they roll. They want to have some type of advantage, some type of handicap when it comes to fighting particular fighters. Nobody that's active, nobody that has a that's younger or a good, I ain't gonna say a good chance because that's not fair. Nobody that's equal or greater. Okay, they're not gonna take that risk. So they pretend to be about risk, but they're not. He just read up with Showtime to fight someone that is rusty. But here's my deal. Here's my thoughts on this. Deontay Wilder, be very, very careful what you wish for and what you ask for. Because remember, guys, fighting Klitschko is not like fighting. It won't be like Tyson Fury. Okay? If, Klitschko and Wilder used to be sparring partners. Klitschko put this man down a few times. Hurt him to the body, put him down. Beat this guy up very badly. And of course, yeah, this was years ago. We understand that. People grow, people change. But then again, you're talking about someone that really he's not orthodox, right? So I wonder if Shelley thinks that Deontay's Wilder's skills have sharpened up by then. So the thing is, if he's fighting Klitschko, they feel they got the upper hand. I get that. But this is a clear duck from not fighting AJ, because if that's your resort, think about now the business side of things. Think about, you think Wilder, Klitschko is going to generate the money that he would have made with DAZN? No. Are they talking about some old long-term 5-year shit? You know what I mean? We don't know what those fights are going to be. But also, it's not a bad fight. And I really think that Wilder doesn't know what he's getting himself into. And they're going to hype the fight up like, yeah, the old king. Because Klitschko is a great fighter, okay? And he's a dangerous fighter. He's a guy that already sealed his legacy, and he's coming out of retirement to see what else he can do in the sport. You don't want to fight nobody like that. But they feel they got the upper hand, so be it. And better late than never for Deontay Wilder, because I didn't never think he would fight someone like Klitschko. But I guess fighting someone at 43 years of age, I guess you would have the upper hand. Just like fighting Ortiz at 39 instead of 36. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, they are strategically picking their fighters. So it's some typical PBC, Showtime Al Heyman tactic shit. Okay? But it is a surprise, though. It is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? Because it's the same old shit, but does here Klitschko and Wilder in the same sentence fighting each other and they're not sparring? That's going to be big. The only thing is, I question, what does Klitschko have left? What does he really have? Now if the layoff, if he did anything like he did in the Joshua fight, it's going to be tough for Deontay, because he doesn't understand. When he gets hit like that with the punching power, he knows the punching power, guys. So let's stop like he doesn't know. He knows what he's up against. He just hopes he's slower, older, and less ineffective so he can land his shots, other than the other way around, right? So this is news. You guys tell me what you think about Wilder possibly picking Wladimir Klitschko to fight late this year. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.